the brave little cloud. Once upon a time, high above the tallest mountains, there lived a tiny cloud named Puffy. Unlike the big, bold clouds that could make thunderstorms or fluffy white castles in the sky, Puffy was small and shy. But Puffy had a big dream. He wanted to make rain and help the flowers, trees, and animals below. Every time he tried, he could only manage a tiny drip, not even enough to water a single leaf. The other clouds laughed.
Oh, Puffy, you're too small to make real rain.
Feeling sad, Puffy drifted far away, floating alone, until he found himself above a tiny village. The village was dry and dusty. The gardens were wilting, and the rivers were nothing more than little puddles. Puffy watched as a little girl looked up at the sky and whispered,
"I wish it would rain. Just a little drop would help my flowers."
Hearing her wish, Puffy felt a spark of courage.
Maybe I'm not too small after all.
He gathered all his strength, puffed up as big as he could, and squeezed out a tiny raindrop. Plop! Right onto the little girl's flower. And then something magical happened. The drop sparkled in the sunlight, and suddenly it grew into a beautiful, sparkling rain shower. Puffy couldn't believe it. His tiny drop had started something wonderful. The flowers stood tall, the rivers filled with water, and the little girl danced with joy, shouting,
"Thank you, little cloud."
From that day on, Puffy was no longer shy. He had learned that even the smallest cloud can make a big difference. And every time it rains just a little, somewhere in the world, maybe, just maybe, it's Puffy, the brave little cloud, doing his best